Today we are going to take a look at Bison. We're just going to do our dailies. Um, but this build is going to be a little different. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Bison right now. And we'll talk a little about, everybody knows Bison. He's pretty much, quote unquote, the strongest character in the game. He does so much damage. He builds one block, wins the game off of it. He builds red. You know, he's an issue for guys that drop a lot of red. Guys like Ken, guys like Morrigan, Chun-Li, Honda. They struggle versus Bison, right? Let's check our quest really quick. So, okay, open 10 chests. Finish off our missions. Let's refresh this quest. Yeah. Build 3x2 power gems. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go look at Bison. So, here's Bison. And a typical Bison build is something like this.
Let's go!
Right.
Ready when you are!
You put your lower damage assist on your... Oh, actually, no, this is not even a Bison build. Let me fix this for you. There you go. Bam. So, you put your highest damage on your Psycho Blast, your highest damage assist, your lower damage assist on double knee press. Some people like to play Dan on the double knee press because they want their Psycho Blast to have more damage, which is, that's okay. But personally, I think if you're playing a full red team with Bison at point, this is the team that you should rock, right? Now, I'm going to go through every character and we're going to look at how easy it is to build a 4x3 red. Okay, so in the mirror you can notice that building red is impossible. It's pretty difficult. You'd have to play pretty quickly and just hope that your opponent is dropping 0 trash on you. Okay, as opposed to building yellow, green, or blue. It's quite easy to build those colors. Against Blanka, it's also impossible. And the reason why Blanka is a difficult matchup is because, shit, he's super tanky, and it's hard to build red. It is difficult to use your affinity to beat Blanka. And just for reference, guys, affinity is this, right? So if I have one red support, I get 46 bonus damage. If I have 2 red characters on my team, I have 74 damage plus additional stun anytime I break a red power gem, right? That is equated to one of my skills. And if I have a full red team, I double that damage and I double the stun. I get 149 bonus damage plus 2 stun. That means if I break a 4x3, I get 149 damage for the Psycho Blast, and I get 149 damage for the double knee press, and I get 4 seconds of stun. That's strong. That is a huge effect. But like I said, versus Bison and Blanka, right off the bat, that affinity is gone. You get no use of that. Now let's check Chun. Now Chun-Li drops red. She does drop red, so that's not too bad. But you'll notice something else. She drops 3 rows of yellow. Now you tell me what is easier to build. Is it easier to build 8 blocks of red and then have your opponent fill in 1 row of red with the timer gems? Or is it easier to build 4 blocks of red and have your opponent fill in 4 rows with the timer gems? Now this is not exactly true because you still have to build the first outside layer, but you see what I'm getting at. Like, yellow is a lot easier to build than red here. Let's move on. Dan, well, obviously Dan, red is the way to go, right? There's no doubt about it, and luckily for us, there aren't a lot of Dan players at my level. Now let's check Dante. Red is not bad. Red is not bad versus Dante. Dante is a difficult matchup, I think, for Bison, but regardless, red would be fine here. So red is good there versus Dante. Now versus Honda, red is also good versus Honda. But yellow is slightly better. The reason why yellow is better is because you build yellow in 1 through 3 instead of 4 through 6. I find in practice that it's a lot easier to build your power gem not in row 4. You know what I mean? It's a lot easier. Like, you don't risk overstacking as much. You can put trash in 5 and 6, and you can keep row 4 relatively low in size if you don't have a power gem being built there. So red is good. There's no argument. Red is good, but yellow is also very good there. Now let's check out Hagar. Red is definitely good here. Red is very good against Hagar. If you face a lot of Hagars, red is the way to go. Let's check out Jill. Red is fine. Any color is fine here, obviously, because the draw pattern is not very favorable. I think that's a tough matchup for Bison. Red is good against Ken because he drops red on the first row. Red is good here versus Ryu, but so is yellow. It's pretty fair. This is pretty even. Neither color is good versus Servbot, but Servbot has little life, so you want to stack green. Neither color is good versus Mega Man, but Mega Man has little life, so you want to stack either blue or green. Now let's check Chuck. Red is okay. Red is good here versus Chuck. Yellow is slightly better because of the placement. Versus Morgan, red is very good, yellow is very good, it's negligible. Versus Frank, red is very good. This is a matchup that's clearly Bison's favor. And versus Dash, red is very good. So when you look through the list, there are some characters where red is significantly powerful. Hagar comes to mind, Ken comes to mind. But when you look at the characters that see a lot of play in the game, like Bison, Blanka, Chun, Ryu, Honda, red is no better than a color like yellow. Now, obviously, if we play a full red team, we get 149 damage and 2 stun. And if we play yellow assist, the best we can do is get 74 damage and 1 stun. So that means if we break a 4x3, we actually lose out on quite a bit of damage. Because if we break a 4x3, we activate our synergy twice. So if we break a 4x3 with level 2 synergies, we get 148 damage and 2 stun. That is already less than half what would happen if we broke a full level 3 red. Now the question is, how important is that damage? So look at the skills here, okay? Let's see what it's like to do full red damage. We get 456 damage plus 259. So do some quick math. That's, what is that? 711 damage. Now we add the bonus here, which is 298, and you got 7 to 900. You're looking at 1,020 damage or something. 1020 damage, okay, from that one skill. Now look at the life of characters. Alright, let's check the health relative to my number. So that's half of Blanka's life. That's 2/3 of Chun-Li's life. Let's check out Honda. That's, a little less than half of Honda's life. Let's check out Bison. That's a little less than half of Bison's life. Now, the other factor that we should take in is Super. Super does 500 damage. So versus characters like Chun, that's enough to kill. But versus characters like Bison, you're still short the required damage. Now, what can we do to improve that? My suggestion is let's just take Psycho Inferno and equip it here. Now, Psycho Inferno, at my current level, if I do 2 of those, that's still less than 1 double knee press. But in reality, for me, when I play, I only ever break 1 4x3 and a 3x3 as part of it. I never break a second 3x3. So once I break my 4x3, I'm just spamming gems hoping that I get to Super And even then, against the higher health characters, unless I've overstacked them, I'm really searching for the extra damage. Building the 3x3 is very difficult. Now, building a 2x3 is significantly easier. And I can tell you that in a match, I'm way more likely to build a couple extra 2x3s. So, yeah, I'll pop this and I'll be about 130 points of damage short. And I am almost guaranteed that I will be able to build at least 2 to 3 2x3s after building the 4x3. Now that is important. That is important because building more power gems means getting more meter, which means getting super quicker. So with that said, I really think that this is a good strong build if I'm not all in on red. And like I said, I want yellow, so I will go with my strongest character, strongest support on my Psycho Blast, and I'll use utility like Servbot on my 4x3 or on my 2x3. So now every time I play every time I pop a 2x3, I'll get some added stun, which is great, which is nice. This gives my character's utility, and it also makes my Bison his stun be equal to what it would be had I used level 3 synergy, right? So I really think that this particular team is strong. Let's see, do we get a nice color here? No, we don't. I guess we'll just stick with that. But yeah, let's go test it out. First of all, let's go to the shop. Let's buy some skills. We'll just buy these, but I actually do not like any of the skills available. It's not worth it to me, so we're gonna move on. Let's do our missions first. Collect 200 skill cards, open 10 chests. Hey, how you doing, man? Thank you. Build a 3x2 power gem. Okay, this is easy enough. Let's get these done. All right, Morgan, that's an easy match. Chuck, that'll be easy to build. So we'll refresh. Oh gosh, well, we'll refresh Hagar. Now Hagar is one of the matchups where I think you prefer red.
Bow down before my psycho power.
And so we will still build. We will build red here versus Hagar. It's going to be easier to build, and we still have some synergy. So I'm just going to throw everything aside, and I'll start building red here in column. Column 4, because he doesn't drop red there. Right? Just throw trash everywhere. Who cares? Just throw it far away from what we're building, right? And then now we can start moving over, start building the red in the next lane, and now we just have to worry about that last lane. We'll just slowly fill that up, right? Let's get rid of color, let's get rid of green. Now, with our trash, we can start trying to build 3x2s, or at least start placing pieces in there for future 3x2s. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so now here, let's take our time. Let's make those 3x2s. Move everything else out. Alright, got a 3x2, cool. Okay, let's break other colors. Break. Okay, well, we didn't have to. But you know, this is a low-level mission, right? So, well, this is good. Let's just get. The missions are a great way to kind of warm up before you go into ranked mode, right? So, let's go to Chuck Green. Let's try out Chuck Green. What do we got here? Alright, so he builds yellow. So I'll build yellow in rows 2 to 4. So I already know he's dropping a 2, so I'll build it on the opposite side. I'll start on the opposite side, which is 4, right? Okay, there. Now we go to the next lane. Okay, there we go. Now we go to the next lane. You also want to try to control how tall that particular lane is, right? You don't want it too high. We can blow up trash, it's fine. Right now I'm actually playing extremely slow. So. Okay, cool. Let's start building more colors. Oops. Okay, now let's use our existing trash to build 2x3s. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the blue 2x3 down there. Just throw everything else. Damn it, where's all the blue? Oh, there we go. No. Shit. That's alright, we'll just kill him.
Away with you! Ultimate Psycho Crusher! Writhe in utter despair.
So building red versus him wouldn't have been that bad either. There would have been nothing wrong with red. And here, obviously red and yellow versus Morgan are both very good, but since we have double yellow, we're gonna go for yellow instead of red, right? So, for a better synergy. We'll build yellow on 2 through 4. And anything that's not yellow, I'm just throwing away, just trashing it immediately. Now we can start moving over to the center. Oops. No. Okay. Clear out red first. Continue to build. Oh, there we go. We got a 2x1. Damn it. Weird square. Okay. Yeah, Morgan, very easy fight for Bison. This, to me, that's close to unwinnable for Bison. Or, I'm sorry, unwinnable for Morgan. Alright, okay. Okay, I got some cards, nice. Alright, let's go to rank, let's try it out. Now remember, the benefit for here is that we think that we're going to face more Bisons and Blankas than we will face Dans and Kens. So that's the reason why we're going with the yellow assist, because they play better in our meta. So here's the Bison's a mirror. If I went full red, I wouldn't get no benefit. I would get no benefit. So what's the use? Why use it? Instead, let's build to yellow. See, even our opponent is doing a wise thing. He's not even building to red either. He's building to blue, which is smart. Let's check his skills. Okay, actually, I guess you can't see what skills he's using. So as I build this yellow, I'm also trying to build my 2x3 with green. Almost there, we're there. There's our yellow. There's a 2x3 with green. Let's pop that. Let's pop our yellow. There's another 2x3. Now we've maximized our damage. It's greater than what we would have dropped elsewhere. And our opponent, by the way, just ate shit. Where is where is his 4x3 that he was building? It's gone. No use out of it. Oh my god. Wow, he overstacked me. Don't die to a fireball. Okay, let's just... Okay, well. Anyway. Had we gone with red, there would have been no benefit of that. That would have been useless. And the greatest thing, too, was that popping the 3x2s, because we have stun equipped on that skill, kept him locked out for a long time. It was huge. That was huge in the mirror. It seems right now we have a pretty decent connection. Like, I think it's very important to have a good internet with Bison, because it can get really difficult if you lag. So here's another Bison. So same plan. Let's rush the yellow 4x3. Oh, I messed up there. I should have changed the way I laid out the blue, but it's okay. Damn, he built something extremely quick. Okay, I'm just going to place this there. I'm going to have to use diamond to get rid of red. Hopefully he doesn't stun me out. Oh, okay. Yeah, he didn't stun me out. That's good. Let's start building. Let's start building more 2x3s. There we go. Look at what I'm doing. I'm just rushing those 2x3s. 2x3s are important, so everything else we can just throw on the side. Let's get to our timers. Let's get our timers activated. There we go. Build more 2x3. There's a 2x3 up there. Nice. We got some nice shit going on. And we're going to get to our super way faster than him. It's nice. This 2x3's helped a lot. Trust me. Now I'm doing less damage. Like, I'm doing less damage than I would if I had 3x3 equipped. But not over the long run, you know? I've never broken, after breaking a 4x3, I've never broken a 3x3 after it. Never. At least this way, I'm able to build something out of all the trash after a 4x3. There's no, like, randomness. I'm not just trying to run around and build shit. Like, I have a plan. All right, so we'll build yellow. We're going to build it in 2x4, 2 through 4. Now, if we get a double yellow, we're going to try to put it in 3 immediately to fill that up. So here's a double yellow. We put in 3. Let's start building. Oops, mistake. Oops, I made a mistake. I made a pretty big mistake, actually. It's okay. We'll rectify that situation. There we go. Things are looking pretty good here. I gotta get that yellow. I need a yellow. Oh, there's the yellow. Good. We're in business. Just need a path to... Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh no, I didn't. Just kidding. I didn't fuck up. That was a joke. Incredible. Was the extra 149... Or, I'm sorry, yeah. Was the extra 150 damage necessary to beat Chun? No. But you know what we got out of that? we got our 4x3 way quicker, even with her disruption. Way quicker. Tell me, that seems like a much smarter strategy. Does it not? Like, not only am I able to build the 4x3, I'm also able to build 3x2s on the side, or at least set them up for later. Seems pretty strong. Here, he drops no red on the bottom. It's a good thing I'm playing yellow, right? So here we'll go yellow in 1 through 3. Putting double yellows in row 2. And now this is what's typical. This is still a tough matchup. You know, Blanka is very tanky. He's got a lot of health, right? We're going to struggle. But sometimes that's what life's about, man. It's about the struggle. All right. Okay. So he put green there. That's fine. We're just going to have to build around it. We're going to have to make it work. I'm keeping all my blocks with green open up top because I'm using that to clear that out. Okay, now I desperately gotta find yellow. Oh, no yellow. There are times where you just lose because you don't get the right color. This, ladies and gentlemen, is one of those times. Okay, we needed the yellow. We did not get it. It's going to cost us the match. Is it possible to win this? I don't think it's possible. We got that blue up top. It's kind of fucking us up. Okay, yeah, Blanka's really kept us off of what we want to do. We're struggling. Oh, fuck it. Let's turn it around. Oh, yeah. Well, you can't win them all. That's tough. Bison is a struggle. Or, I'm sorry, Blanka is a struggle, right? That's still a difficult matchup. And he did well. Like, he disrupted us just enough. We didn't get more yellow. And unfortunately, that's the game. Like, you know, if you don't get the yellow to build in that one spot, you're going to lose. So, that was tough. All right, green. So, a Surfbot, he's got little life, so we're just going to build green. We're going to build green on 1 through 3, and then we'll try to build whatever else we can elsewhere. So, fuck it. No, well, that's game. That matchup was a pure race. Who gets their stacks first? And I think we just got way better drops than him. I didn't see a lot of what he needed being dropped. Okay, all right. How many more sushi shop games do we have? I think we got one more, so let's get that done. So you see, like, in every matchup so far, I have been happy to have yellow synergy instead of red, except for the Surfbot one, in which case it didn't even matter, because you build green versus Surfbot anyway. So, okay, Ken is at Ryu, like, red is actually better, But we'll be yellow. We'll build yellow 2 through 4, prioritizing the left side first, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, not good, not good. Not good, not good. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a mistake. Alright, well, at least we can clean it up. So, okay, let's get the 2 reds. Or, I'm sorry, the 2 yellows to finish our stack. There we go. Nice. Game. There we go. Yeah. Easy. Strong champ. There we done. Quickly done 5 rounds with Bison, with yellow instead of red, and I'm telling you, it was the right decision. It's better than our other choice. Yeah, that's Bison. He's so easy to play. He's a pretty simple character. Although there is some nuance, obviously. We played around a meta, and we've made him an even stronger character by building yellow instead of red, by building stun instead of damage. So, this is not the only way to play him, obviously, but it's working out well. Here, double yellow, right? So we're building 2 and 4. Throw double yellows in 3. So, all right, so we got a red there. We can just stack on top of it, it's fine. Okay, double red. Let's just leave red open. We want reds to be available so that when we get the diamond, we can drop red. There we go. Now let's force the yellow, quick. Need more yellows. There's a yellow. There's a second one. Oh, cool. Oh, we're stacking high. This is a problem. Okay, let's not get too greedy. Let's find another 2x3 and then end this. So if we get a green, okay, not a green. Oh, we lost. Close. Let's do one more. Oh no, we're about the same level, so well played. What do we got here? Build power gems. Yeah, we're done with that. Let's get one more quest. Treasure hunter. Okay. So we opened 3 chests this morning. We'll do another 3 missions. Yeah, we're still short a few chests. Alright, let's see. Okay. Rematch, right? Let's try to get that yellow on Blanka. let's really try to break that 4x3. Focus on speed here. Okay, move it over here. Cool, getting closer. There we go. We got a 4x3. Force it. Let's go quick. Quick. Get rid of trash. Still need to build. I guess we'll just break this. Again, 3 reds on the bottom. Is that possible? Let's try. Let's try. Okay, we had it, so we're just gonna kill him. Awesome. So you can see at some point you really need to keep in mind that you get the diamond after 25 gems, right? You get the diamond. So you can play out your turns. You probably drop 10 to 15 to 20 blocks, and you know that the diamond is coming up. So if they disrupt you with the color in that middle lane, like how they disrupted us in our middle of our yellow 4x3, let them build the color. So he disrupted it with green, right? So what we do instead is in our trash lanes, we make sure that the top block is green. This way, should he drop more trash, when the diamond comes out, we'll be able to get rid of all those green blocks. Thus, we can come back to completing that yellow 4x3 quicker, right? Blanka's a defensive character. He's not trying to kill us immediately, so we need to play accordingly. We need to be able to remove his counterplay and then, be able to get our strategy working, right? So there we go. Had we been building red, that would have been a lot harder. No matter what, versus Blanka, there's no way we could be building red. We would have to build yellow or green, and we would have lost out on all the extra bonus damage to begin with. So definitely, this is a strategy that I think works really well. You just joined me for about 40 minutes of gameplay, and it looked like this build is definitely strong, right? So give it a try in your own games. There's more play to just the 4x3. Like if your game style is just break the 4x3, crash whatever random gems get super, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that strategy is a lot harder to do versus a lot of characters that currently are played in the meta, Bison included. You saw we lost no Bison matchups because simply we got more damage off the yellow. That is just solely it. We got more damage and more meter off of the yellow, and we'll be able to beat a lot of Bisons in the mirror. So hey, hope this video was informative, helped you. Hope you guys like it. Thanks for following, man. Thanks for tuning in and watching the gameplay. I hope you learned something from this, and if there was anything that you can teach me, then please feel free to leave it in the comments or send me a message on Twitter, twitter.com/KenSanityHS, or any of my social media. And once again, thanks for watching.